All right, guys. Sitting here post-workout, eating my bowl of cereal, rice checks, a little bit of strawberries in it. There's a lot of death in the bodybuilding world lately, right? It's horrible. I'm in this world. It's scary. And so many people are talking about it. I'm going to go a little different direction with why so many bodybuilders are passing away. I'm not going to go the drug route because even though drugs are a big deal, might not be the main issue, okay? I'm not going to necessarily go the weight route because the weight route is extremely a problem. But anybody that's really fat and overweight, that's a huge problem. Anybody that's got a ton of muscle that weighs 300 plus pounds is going to put a lot of stress on their heart. But what route I'm going to go is how gosh damn lazy bodybuilders actually are. So I'm just watching a podcast and I absolutely love the Real Bodybuilding Podcast. Fuad, Abiyad, man. I love Guy Sister Nino, Brett, he's cool. I like that he's an addition. He's obviously a maniac in the gym, growing. Just going to be amazing bodybuilder. Ian, I never thought I'd be a fan of Ian Valier, but man, he is awesome. Anyway, I do truly like Nick and James. They're awesome guys. But anyway, I'm watching the most recent one, okay? And this was already on my mind, but they brought it up, okay, how damn lazy they are. And Fuad especially, okay? He says if he can avoid it, he won't move as much as he possibly can in the day. So unless he has to get work done, he's not going to do it. Now, just so you guys know, that's a bad thing when it comes to health of the body, okay? If you just move enough to grow as much muscle as you can and burn as least amount of calories as possible, just so that you can maintain that muscle, your heart is weak. And what I mean by weak is it's just strong enough to pump through your workouts. So if you ever been talking to a bodybuilder when they're sitting there like, it looks like they're struggling to take breaths because they're so damn big. Well, when they're breathing that hard and they get home, it's a double-edged sword because they're breathing so hard so they don't want to do shit. And they don't want to do shit because they're breathing so hard. So they're literally not moving as much as they can. And I actually was in this. I was in this world. Back when I was 24, I worked for a security company. And I was trying to put on the most freaking mass I possibly could. Guess what I did? I ate as much food as I could, trained like an absolute animal. Okay? And every time I was at work, or every time I was at home, I sat around, watched TV, played video games, hung out with my boys. And every time I was at work, I would sit at posts. Okay, I'd get posts to sit at and just check people in. And then when I would drive around or when I would go have to patrol, I would pick a golf cart patrol. So I would sit on my ass. And then if I had to stand up, because I just had to stand up in a post and it was a really busy night and there was a lot of bars or something, and I had to just kind of patrol it, I would stand in one spot the entire time. And then if a golf cart pulled up, I would sit down. Now, I was fully natural, never took anything, okay? I was 219 pounds at 5'10 and a half, probably about 5'11. Then I've actually shortened since then. And I took a long walk, okay? I was living with my best friend, who's also my gym partner now. We own a gym in Avondale called Unlimited Performance. But anyway, we were like, all right, let's take a walk, take the dogs. And we took a walk, and we walked all the way down the block and back, and I could barely breathe. Okay? 219 pounds, not 300 pounds, 219 pounds, fully natural athlete. Okay? I could squat over 500 pounds. I could bench over 400 pounds. Okay? And I was repping out 140 pound dumbbells on incline. Okay? Super strong, super explosive, fully natural, could barely breathe when I took a long walk. Like not even a hard paced walk, like a moderate paced walk with dogs. Okay, so let's examine that for a second. If I could barely do that, and I was only 219 pounds, at my freaking heaviest, 219 pounds. Like, I woke up, went to the gym after a big meal, drinking water, and measured myself at 219 and damn near shot through the roof. I was so excited. If that happens to me, you got a 300-pound man, pure muscle, okay, in his 40s. I was 24. In his 40s and refusing to move, refusing to do things because he doesn't want to work that hard. Could that be any more risky for your ticker? Okay. You think it's the drugs? You think it's just the weight? Absolutely not. It's the fact that they're not moving. They're not being active. They're not using their bodies. And everything goes bad then. Your whole circulatory system breaks down. Okay? Your arteries aren't as viscous. Your heart isn't pumping as efficiently. Your resting heart rate goes up extremely high because you're not using it. It's not able to come down. You're breathing through your mouth more often, and that automatically brings your resting heart rate up. Okay? You probably got sleep apnea. Okay? Because you're so big. So if you're not getting some type of airflow, ventilation at night, you're probably waking up in the night not getting enough oxygen. You're hypoxic. So you have to sleep in weird positions all the time. You're tossing and turning. You're not getting enough rest. There's a variety of reasons that are going to cause these deaths to happen, but I'm expanding on it. I want you guys to think about that because it's not just about how damn big you are, how many drugs you take, and the fact that you're a bodybuilder. Think about the fact that you're not moving at all. And then think about yourself. You don't have to be a professional bodybuilder to get benefits from this video. Move your ass. Don't be the person that sits around and does nothing. Get up and move throughout the day. If you want your heart, your lungs, your circulatory system to be stronger, you want to have less of a chance of dying at a young age, you got to get up and move your body. We're not meant to sit at computers and stare at them. We're not meant to sit on the couch and stare at it. We're not meant to be on our phone and stare at it. We're not meant to just sit around in a car and stare at the road. We're meant to move. We're meant to groove. Get out, move a little bit. Do your best to do it every day. Set an alarm every hour. Get up, walk 15 minutes, whatever it takes. If you're at a desk, get a standing desk. Move your feet while you're standing. You got to get up and move. So I just wanted to expand on that a little bit. Tell me in the comments what you think. You think I'm right? You think I'm wrong? You think it has a super important factor on what's going on, and maybe if they move a little bit more, they'll be a little bit healthier. They won't have as many issues. Let me know about what you think about my story when I was only 24 and not even close to the size of these guys, and still I had a hard time breathing because I was so damn lazy and my circulatory system, my cardiovascular system was so weak. Anyway, really appreciate you guys watching. Please subscribe. If you like this, it really helps the algorithm. Obviously, shoot me your comments. I want to know what your ideas are and if you think I'm right, if you think I'm wrong. And then, if you go to the link below and you're interested in any supplements, Gaspari Nutrition, I can get you 20% off if you click on that link, or if they have any better deals, you get even better deals. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great one.